Hey bestie. So it's been a while since I did any kind of review, maybe like a month or so. But I just finished watching Fathered, and I can say it touched my heart very much, okay? It was a beautiful masterpiece. Like, I felt every emotion, like, I felt I was there, like, everything about that. Like, I love it, like, there's so much to say about this. Like, even though I can make fun of my review saying, oh, this kid's ungrateful, but, like, at the end of the day, he is a child. He wants everything that every other kid in his class has. He wants a mother and a father. He doesn't understand that every family is different and unique. And just, like, I almost cried, like, 3 times. Just watch them go through this struggle. It's like, 'cause it's something that I don't think any parent could be prepared for or know how to handle it. And it just makes me want to cry. Just, like, I can feel every pain they're going through trying to make this little boy happy. But that woman, ooh, that woman made me mad. The movie was great. I felt every emotion. Like, I loved how they talk fully about the struggle. They didn't, like, gloss over it. They just talk about how hard it is for sometimes for same-sex couples to have a child and deal with the birth parents or deal with the child not understanding, like, hey, how come I'm not like that? I don't have a mom and dad like my friend, you know? And, like, how they handle that pretty well. Like, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, that and his is, like, on my top list. Like, it's such a great movie. Like I said, 8 out of 10. I cried. I needed, like, an update. They need another movie. Like, hey, here 10 years later, you know? I need an update. Who do I have to call to make an update movie, okay? Because it was such a beautiful story. Such a good movie. I will recommend it to anyone. Because I love that kind of plot. Like, most BL manga that I read is just, like, the situation with the whole, like, birth mother remind me very much of Right or Wrong. With the whole thing with the ex-wife. Like, how she randomly just decided to come back in the child's life. Even though I do not blame her, I don't have hate towards her. I just wish she actually, like, tried to, like, keep in contact. Like, you put him up for adoption. You should have checked in. Like, hey, is he still in the orphanage? Is he adopted? She kind of just lived her life afterwards until she got the phone call saying, hey, your child's adopted by this family. Do you want to check up on him? That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But, like, can I just say, I can talk about this, right? I love this story. This is a beautiful story. Like, I love this kind of storyline. After watching his, like, this, I appreciate this is beautiful. Like, I can watch this again. I felt the emotion. I felt everything that was going on in this story. Like, it made me cry very much. Like, this is beautiful. Like, I understand both parents' side because it's very much hard. Because you want your child to live the best normal life as possible. And, like, they obviously, like, the child does not understand, like, what he's saying can be hurtful. Like, I want a mom, even though I've been living with my 2 dads for 5-6 years now, just because he sees other kids do that. It's like, it's very hard to tell your child, like, hey, it's okay not to have a mom and dad. Not everyone has a mom and dad. And not understanding when he sees a lot of kids with a mom and a dad. It's just like, like, I didn't think, I obviously I loved it. I stopped watching it because that woman very much annoyed me. And I'm just like, I understand what she was trying to do now, at least. Somewhat understand. I'm still annoyed with her, but I kind of understand what she was trying to do, okay?